All right, what up, my brother?
What up, fam?
What's good?
Okay,
Introduce
yeah,
yourself to the YouTube audience.
sure. Hi guys, my name is Adeeb Khan. I was a teammate of Jerry, who's currently playing pro in Portugal.
Hmm.
Yeah, last season I was his teammate. Yeah,
My guy right there. My guy. My guy.
yeah,
Loyal since day one.
yeah, yeah. Always loyal, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we played ball in Kong together. He was actually on the Division 3 team, and we played on the me and Noah played on the Division 2 team. But Adeeb was our translator, our guy, our go-to guy,
Mhm.
our
Yeah.
travel guide, and was pretty much just there whenever we needed him. Remember that one time we went to that shitty movie, the Uncle Drew, Uncle Drew.
Yeah, it was nice, bro. It was nice.
It was all right. You people
Yeah,
in Hong
it
Kong
was
thought it was
funny.
hilarious. It wasn't that funny.
That Buddha shit was nice though. When we went to the Buddha,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I convinced
that
you to
seafood, bro.
ride the tram.
Yeah, that was an awesome experience for you.
That was
Yeah.
dope. That was dope. All right. So first question, what do you normally think of when they tell you that an import is coming over to play? So like, what do you think of American basketball, American players? What's your perception?
Well, when Kong people or
Kong people.
bro, uh, when when you ask this typical question, the thing that comes to my mind is um, imports from states. They're usually aggressive, right?
Mm.
They're ISO. Whatever we see, like we watch these mixtapes of you guys like pulling up threes, step backs,
Yeah.
NBA players. We always think that you guys are pretty good at what you do
Mm-hmm.
in basketball and other sports as well. You guys are like the best.
Mm-hmm. Is part of that because you guys over there put so much emphasis on school, and we have a lot more emphasis on sports and the culture of sports and skill development and all that
Yes.
kind of stuff.
Actually, it makes a huge difference because the time you put in than the time us put in is a big difference. We put our time more into studies
Yeah.
rather than actually working like on our dreams, on
Mm-hmm.
what we want. We're pressured by our parents
Yeah.
so much that we can't literally focus on what we want to do. While you guys, on the other hand, you can do what you like. I think America is about freedom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Freedom. You go, you get a sport, you like a sport, you can spend a lot of time on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the gym, go to weightlift. You get all those stuff. But in Kong, you don't have that. Schools
Yeah.
don't have gym. Schools don't have places where you can weightlift.
Mm-hmm.
Get your conditioning in. It's pretty tough. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely noticed the emphasis on school over there, even in the summertime when I was there. So, second question is, what do you typically think when the seniors or the managers of the team tell you that an import is coming over? Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you think, oh, I'm not gonna get any playing time, or are you like, oh, now we have a chance to win? Like, what's your initial thoughts?
Well, when you ask this question, first thing that comes to my mind is when imports come to our team. Um, Usually, we're actually really happy
Mm,
because we have an opportunity to make an achievement to go to another level because
yeah.
we have faith now. Our faith is more big.
Mm-hmm.
We have more opportunity to go to another level.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What See, for me coming on, like I felt like an outsider a little bit. Like I didn't know what to expect. Like, am I like this team is already established? Like, how should I act? Like, should I just be a little bit more passive at first? Like, what's your advice for an import coming on? How can
Well,
he like fit in, but at the same time like do his job of getting more buckets and get more wins? You know what I'm saying?
usually, why do teams order and import to play on their team? It's because
They want to win.
we don't have those typical guys who can ISO like an import does.
Yeah.
An import can provide you with 20, 30 down the court easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
He can run the fast break with a big man. He can run those pick and rolls like no local player does, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a big difference in scoring mentality. It's a big difference. That makes a huge difference on getting a spot team. And what I will say when an import comes here to play first time, right? First time playing overseas. So he should actually shouldn't be so feared that what's gonna happen because
Yeah.
he just needs to be himself. He just needs to know that he's an import. The team hired him to score, and all he has to do is get buckets. He's
Exactly.
here to get buckets. Just get buckets. Yeah.
Get buckets, boy.
No, I just want to say something too.
Yeah.
I just want to say I don't think you guys were cocky or stuff like that. For real. That's not even like cockiness at all. That's not called an a-hole. That's
Yeah.
called playing hard in practices. Where you lose points when you don't practice hard in practice, you don't do game stuff.
Yeah. You don't get better.
You don't get better.
So you're
You
saying
don't.
having that cocky attitude as an import is almost a good thing because you're just like raising the tempo in
Yeah.
practice in the game. Like your expectations are higher.
See, this is the thing. When you're an import, you come over here and you have a job.
Yeah.
You have a job. You make other better. You make them listen to you. First thing, coach is what they told you. Make them listen to you.
Yeah.
When you guys make them listen to you, make them follow you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's,
They did tell me that a lot.
yeah. That's not only meaning cocky. That's also meaning friendly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not
No, I
all
feel you.
about
I feel you.
that's the meaning here. When an import comes here, it's not called cockiness. It's called friendly. I would say that. People might think it's cockiness, but I would
Yeah.
say it's because
No,
that's
that's
how
a
you
good point.
take the team another level. You know.
Yeah.
That's how you
Because
become
when you're first
teammates.
going overseas, like at least
Yeah.
in the back of my mind was like, I'm just trying to fit in. I'm trying to have the guys like me. I'm trying to get buckets. Like, but so at the beginning I was kind of like timid and not like timid, but like not like saying as much as I should have been in practice. Not like
Yeah.
being as much
See?
as a leader as I should have been at the start.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. That's where inexperience comes in, right?
Yeah.
That's your first time playing professional basketball.
Yeah.
But from now, you know that. Oh, when I first step in the game, when I first step into practice, I gotta let them know that I'm the import. I'm gonna take over right now. This is my spot.
Yeah.
I'm an import. I came here to give you not only give other teams buckets, but I'm gonna give you guys buckets, and I'm gonna lock your ass down on.
That's what I'm
on,
saying.
on
Yeah.
practices, right?
Yeah.
So if you
That's good to know,
if
bro.
you
That's good advice for imports coming over for real though. Like, especially like
I
new guys, because I feel like
New
a lot
guys.
of people in my channel, or a lot of people that are gonna be watching this are gonna be like either
Bro,
trying to
a
get
lot of
overseas
people-
or like they're new to overseas. You know what I'm saying?
bro, like a lot of people misjudge this. It's a misconception where they don't understand. Like being cocky is the thing that gets you forward. You know.
Definitely, and,
Yeah.
and that's definitely helped me throughout my career. I wouldn't say
Bro, like,
I've been like
yeah.
cocky, but I've always been confident, and you have to be
Yeah,
confident.
like all the import player. If you want to get to another level, this is the only way. This is the only way. It does not mean this is a misconception that you think being cockiness will break down the team's potential of being great teammates, great team. That's wrong. If the whole team does what import is being cocky, remember where you guys were playing a game against a dirty team, right? They're dirty. They're cocky.
Yeah.
The whole team's cocky, right? So they win games, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. They play dirty. They play cocky. You win games.
Talk a little bit more about like when you first picked up a basketball. Like when did you start playing? When did you start like
Oh,
really practicing? Like how does it work over there?
you talking about me or everyone else?
You can talk for both.
Both. That's tough. Like,
For you first.
me. Okay. Me starting basketball. I really wasn't into any sports back then. Um, I played basketball in my secondary school. I think you call high school back there. I think you call
Maybe
high
middle
school
school,
back
yeah.
middle school.
Like age
So
like what, 12, 14?
11, stuff like
11,
that.
11, okay.
Right? Okay, so I was just walking around the basketball court in school in recess.
Mhm.
So a classmate of mine calls me out. Yo, yo, come here. Yo, play with us. We need a guy. So I went. Yo, bro, I don't play. I don't know how to play. I don't know like rules. I don't know shit. Why
Shit.
go in the game? I just went
You
in.
dropped
Right?
30, huh?
Come on, bro. It was just 3-on-3, 21. I think they play like 21 points.
Yeah.
So I just went in there. But at that time, we were playing for like few points, threes or like 6 points.
Mhm.
So he passes me the ball, right? I'm like literally, I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. I'm just because like no one's guarding me, like they know I can't do shit.
Yeah.
So what I do is I just throw it up, right? I throw it up, it goes in. It went
Holy
in, bro.
shit.
It went in, and then he passes me again.
Yeah.
And this guy literally walks a little further because he knows like I made the first bucket, right? So then I just throw it up again. It goes in again. So we had like one more point left, and then like, bro, he passes me. I'm like, yo, fuck, I'm on fire, bro. I'm gonna throw this shit up too, bro. That shit went in, bro. Like that.
Holy
That
shit,
was
that's
where
straight
I
out of a
started.
movie, bro.
Yeah, that was this crazy experience, you know. Like, people might say this ain't real, but this is real, bro.
Bro,
This shit
I
is
was
real.
about to say that shit does not sound real.
But like, it is real. I'm
It's
not even like kidding.
That's
Like,
crazy.
it is
That's
crazy.
low-key crazy.
Yeah. So that's where I started playing ball. I started getting into it like more. I would be the first one to come to school,
Mhm.
and then I'll be like shooting in my school shirt and pants. Like when I went to the classroom, I'll be like all sweaty.
Mhm.
Just the first lesson, I'm like fucking sweating already.
Yeah.
And then like I'd be the last guy to leave school because I'd be like hooping all day,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
recess, after school, you know. I just kept hooping. I just fell in love with the game.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, bro. That's a love
Yeah,
story right there.
yeah. Bro. And then I just wanted to. Then I just started playing 3-on-3, like out here under my home near
Mhm.
street courts. You know, like it felt different, bro. Like I felt like, yo, this competition. You know, people are like this. They can dribble with the left. They can dribble with the right.
Mhm.
It was like I picked up their moves and then I tried doing them as well. Um, there was one time where a guy told me I used to like AI crossover, and then I
Low-key, you
couldn't do
kind of
it.
have that.
Yeah, but then I couldn't go my left, you know.
Yeah.
So he would always steal my ball because when I crossed, the ball went left, and then he would just pop it out.
Yeah.
So then he just told me, you know why you can't cross me? Because you ain't got no left hand, bro. Bro, and then since then, I just kept practicing how to go left hand layup. And then the second time I saw him, I was just kept crossing him, and I just go left hand layup. And then I
Your
told
left's
him,
kind of nice.
yeah, that's where I started my left hand. There's
What's like the training culture over there? Like, are kids training
straight.
more nowadays or what?
Um, you have to like be more precise. Is it high school or
Like at a
primary?
young age, are kids training?
No,
Or is it like you? They don't really start until they're like 10, 11, 12.
I basically say it's really like kids.
Is this for China too? Like, does this go for China too, or is China a little bit different than Hong Kong?
China is
Mainly.
China is really different. China is really different. China kids can like start at 7 or 6.
Hmm.
They develop really quick and they play really aggressive.
Hmm.
I've played against some mainlanders and they're so aggressive. They're more aggressive than D1, D2 players. They're so aggressive defenders. Actually, I've played against some imports too
Hmm.
from states. The white dudes, right? They play like crazy defense, bro. Like
Really?
their nuts be like all up in your face, bro.
You like
Bro,
that,
for
huh?
real, bro. Come on.
Uh,
For real though, like they be like lock your ass up, you know. They be like, yo, you gotta go through me, you know. You gotta
yeah,
go
like
through
some
me.
like
Put me in the grave, bro.
yeah, like out of a movie, like a bully, schoolyard bully type shit.
Yeah, like that. It's just crazy. I like that defense though, but I don't mean those. Yeah, yeah. We should
Talk
like.
about like how during the day I didn't have much to do, so me and Noah would just go work out. Like, but you guys can't
Ah,
always come work out. Like, you have jobs
okay,
and school.
okay. See, this is the important part. Remember when you guys came down here and you guys had like, I know you guys had an awesome time
Oh,
here.
incredible.
Yeah. But like when you guys wanted to hang out with your teammates or you
Yeah,
wanted to work out alone, but your teammates are busy.
yeah,
Busy because you're in a different country, you're an import and he's not an import. He's literally a normal person who's leaving, and he has to work because he has a house,
yeah.
he has kids, he has a family, he has to feed his own stomach, so he
Yeah.
has to go to work.
Mhm. Yeah, and that
Yeah.
can definitely be hard at times because you're alone a lot. Like
Yes.
in Hong Kong,
Um,
it was easy because it was me and Noah. But like
yes.
out
You
here,
both
I'm
were there.
alone. I'm like I have no one to hang out
Yes.
with, or work out
Everyone's
with even.
seeing. Okay, everyone's seeing this right now. Jerry, how many months you've been in Portugal right now?
I've been here for about a month and a half so far.
A month and a half, and it's already getting harsh on you or not?
Definitely, bro.
Being alone,
Definitely.
definitely. So as you guys can see, it's not what all you guys think. It's really hard being away from your family, being away from your friends, being alone.
But I would
It's
say
really
it was much easier in Hong Kong. Number one, because I had Noah, but number two, because it's a huge city with so much to do, so much to experience. Like for me right now, the town
you
is
do
kind of
know it's
small
not a
here,
huge city though.
huh?
It's not a huge city though, Hong Kong. It's actually small.
But it's like packed and
It
it's like
it
condensed.
feels it
There's
feels
yeah,
huge.
yeah, yeah. There's shit to do everywhere. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because there's shops
And
everywhere.
there's stuff to experience like everywhere you go. Or there's just like
Everywhere.
something new that you've never seen in your life before, or something like that.
Yeah.